All right, let's see here. One last midnight today. We're going to do a little bit of pro skin making. It's going to take some time. I've got a lot of skins to do today, so let's just get going. Yo. Natural, what's going on? Crazy. Aztec. How you guys doing? I'm just going to play some background music. There's, YouTube has royalty-free music. I mean, it's not like the best of choices, but I'm just gonna grab. I think classical is fine for today. So let's start playing some classical music, shall we? I haven't heard a lot of these, so I don't know if they're good or not. But you know what? Let's just start playing them. Kind of loud in my ear. Okay, I gotta give an attribute to this particular guy. Alright, we're gonna work on Mo's skin first. Let's see what he's got. See what he wanted. Let me know if the music's too loud. Alex, what's going on, man? How many skins I have to make right now? I gotta make 6. Bit lower. Try that. Try that out for size. Better? I can bump it down even lower, so let me know if you need it lower. Going to be working in a lot of different programs today, so you're going to see me looking from side to side. It's because I have 3 monitors. You guys are just viewing one monitor. I'm really surprised I don't have any guide. Oh, that's the old one. Okay, I know I don't have any guides. I'm waiting for Illustrator to pop up. So the new one, we're going to use Fujita since he was the last one to be done. We're going to use his skin. Jacob, what's going on, man? Just give a 1, 2, 3 count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Goblin, what's going on? How far are you on the Astroneer game? Almost got it completed. It's just having so many problems with stinky stream dropping. I mean, I've been extremely bummed out by that. You know, last night we were up to like 65 people viewing it, and then the stream drops and I go back down to 0, and then half of the people come back. You know, it's just people don't want to be screwing with that. It was extremely disappointing for me. I can't tell you how disappointing it was. All right, let's get, this is the skin. that Mo would like to use. Let's get this fixed, though. I thought I had this fixed. We'll use Mo's as the base mark. Ugh, when you only want to move 1 pixel. He's a little over, but that's okay. Let's duplicate this layer. Invert the layer. Good, it looks good. Okay, Mo has no logo, so let's see. It should be pretty easy to change this for him. This might be one of the easier ones because he doesn't have too many graphics. He's got a back tail graphic and a hood graphic, but then not necessarily anything else, so we'll have to look at it. In game to see what it looks like. Okay, I think Mo is part of the super secret club, right? Pretty sure he was. Let me just go back and double check. Yeah, absolutely he was. So, let's see. The hood, I think I have a different design for the roof. See, the roof. Do I have a second design for the roof? Okay, he gets that. He also gets this. And good. Okay, hood design. Let's see. Let's see what Mo's got for his hood design. Dang, where's his folder? Did I close his folder? Oh no, I did. Alright, hood design. He wants to go with this dragon. Alright, that looks about right. Ta-da! I think that was the end of the song. I gotta keep switching songs over and over again. Ty, what's going on, man? me find his other graphic. So that was the hood. Let's do the trunk graphic. We're going to test these out, but I think the big test is going to have to be after all the skins are done, because I'm using a... Make sure this is transparent. Yep. No, that's not transparent, is it? Oh, it is. Because I have a version of the mod that is not going to be workable. I'd have to upload it every single time, and then you'd have to download that mod, and then if you guys wanted to test with me. So I'm going to have to test at the very end. So testing is going to be done at the very end. And I'll run some tests with everybody's skins. I mean, I'll test them independently, but we're going to do a definite run at the end. So let me see if I have this correct. I have to turn the skin off. Get rid of the old skin. Turn this one off. Turn this on. Get rid of the Fujita stuff. Okay, let me see. And he wanted some text with this, so let's offset this guy. There's the outline for the trunk. I don't know if you guys can see it well or not. Now riding sideways always kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm going back to the Astroneer save, very close to the Astroneer save. Let's put out another song. I mean, like I said, I'm using the audio library out of YouTube, which is pretty safe to use. It's 100% safe to use. And so I just got classical music listed. I don't know how good any of these are because they're like independent users. I don't even know if I can hear this one. Justin, what's going on, buddy? All right, Mo wanted a saying here. I might push this over to another file here. Hold on, let's see. It makes it easier to look at. Icons on taskbar, so many. Yeah, applications I use almost on a daily basis. See if we can find a different font. I don't like using the same font over and over again. See if we can find something different for this particular layer. Ah, frig. I hit a font that's long. It takes a long time to load. Man. Go away. Mo, what's going on, bud? For Mo, this is a surprise to him as to the skin? No, this is not a surprise to him. I don't like that font. What does bold look like? Too big. Why does that look so good over here? What was that? That's regular. What are we using? Go regular. What did we use for Warfrat? Or Nerd? Nerd had a really good font that I used. Came out nice and clean. Let's see. Let's find it. What is this font? Captain, American Captain? Let's see. That is not American Captain. Why didn't it change to American Captain? Is that American Captain? Nah. Oh, dang it. I closed down the skin. Oh, maybe it is. But did I change something to it? Oh, yeah. I took everything off. What's on this one? Take this off. I mean, it's already uppercase. Reduce the size. I don't like the drop shadow, and I don't like... This is getting way too crunched. Random question. You still rocking that? Yeah, I am. I am. Why? You want to donate like a brand new one? Like a 2080 for me? 2080 Ti? Would you like to do that? I know, the music ended, man. The music ended, bud. I'll get a new song in a second. I'm focused right now. I don't like this font for you. No, you can't afford that yourself? You're still on the 1080? Yeah. I mean, you know, graphics cards are, unless you're really finding out you're having a problem, it's really not worth flipping, you know? We could go with this one. This is kind of cool. The the H and the I are kind of really jammed together. I don't know why it's all 100%. This is all set correctly. Let's see what it looks like on the skin. We're going to have to separate this, though. What is that? 16. Let's go to 48. Spin that around. I'd like to have this separated a little bit more. Yeah, even if I go Chris, it's not going to look that good. Yeah. 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 Onto a new font. Not all fonts are the same. They don't look as great until you, like, you know, really start messing with them. I have like a million fonts. The problem is when I start doing this stuff, I'll literally spend like an hour on just on fonts, just to find a decent font that makes it like powy pow, you know. Sorry, I gave you sound effects there too. I almost like this one though. Was that one or was it? Yeah, this one's kind of cool. This condensed one. Let's look at the condensed one. Let's see how it looks. Let's rotate it a little bit. And move it into place. Still a little big. We got to move the goblin over. All right, let's put everything back on. Get rid of the overlay. Put the skin back in. Let's look at it on the car. The only thing we can do is look at it on the car, and we'll do the final tweaks and see what it looks like. I might have to change this overall color of this because it doesn't match the color of the car. So let me duplicate that layer. Let's see if I can mess with the color a little bit. Boy, that's getting close, huh? That looks a lot better. Export this. Oops, wrong export. How instead of is? What? What do you want me to do? Sorry, Mo. What do you want me to do with the thing? You're making a suggestion for the trunk? You don't like this? Let's look at it on the car first, and then we'll get back to it. There's going to be tweaks that have to be done. I need to move stuff around. Change so there is more text on the bottom than on the top line. Okay. Look at it on the car first. Okay, let's get Mo's. Are selected. And let's get his directory selected. Ron, what's going on, buddy? Michael, how you doing? Okay. Old Mo? New Mo. I think because you have so much color, this is how I roll. Needs to be black. Needs to be a little bit larger. Top of the car looks good. Side of the car, name needs to come over a little bit more. Probably could come up a little bit more. Name is good on the back. Dragon needs to come down some. Okay, so let's make some changes. So let's increase the size of the back font. Let's move the dragon down. Let's change that back font to black just to get a look of it. Okay. Get rid of the... Where's the stroke coming from? Oh, get rid of the stroke. Yeah. Let's see. Lost the stroke to begin with. Well, I don't know. Did the stroke look better? Well, let's see. Let's increase the size of the font. It was 60. Let's go. Oops. Get it selected. Go 72. Let's space it out a little bit better. You want the how. This is how I roll on the bottom. Okay. How I roll. Let's bold it up a little bit. There we go. Over a little bit. I gotta take your skin off. We need to condense it. It's the spacing in between is a little bit weird. 90. I'm almost not married to this font. Fujita. What's up, Fujita? What's up, my brother? I'm gonna move the dragon down. Let's see, we got rid of this dragon. Move this dragon down. Did we lose part of his wing on the car? A little bit. Do you want me to like shrink this up a little bit more to get his wing? I mean, he would lose the effect a little bit. Name, let's move the name over a little bit too. Okay. Name on the other side. Right. Let's look at this other color. I just want to see what this other color looks like. Move this down on the trunk a little bit. All right, let's take a peek. We might have to make more tweaks, but let's see what we've got here. Turn some music back on. Ah, dang it. Did I just save it with that on there? Dang it. Oh, the 37? Dang it. Thanks, bud. I don't know. What do you think about the dragon? The lighter blue? That blends more with the car color? Or this blue? Look at the back. You know, honestly, that is not big enough. You like when the dragon pops a bit. Well, we can pop it with the drop shadow, but what are you trying to say? I'm asking about the color. You're telling me about pop. Come on, stay focused, dude. This side needs to come up and over. This font needs to be better. Not blended, darker blue. Okay. This one. 37. I feel the dragon needs to move over a couple pixels, though. All right, this is how I roll. We need to fix this thing. I don't like this font. It's not boldy enough. It's not fat enough. It needs to pop more. Kind of non-poppy right now. Oh, let's fix the scrunchy part. Go back up to 100%. There we go. If Aztec sees, or if Mo sees something, I'm gonna let him call it out. But otherwise, try not to add to his confusion. Captain Clickbait looks good, though. You'll check in again later? Alright, bud. More of a spiky font. I don't know if I have a spiky font. I don't know what you mean by spiky. What does spiky mean? I have this. What do you think of this? Let's bump it up to 125. Too big. Bump it down to 100. Let's space it out a little bit more. Closer to the top of the list. Yeah, I'll be here all day if we do this like this, man. This one? Let's switch it back over to white. Let's get rid of the stroke. Or if we're going to do a stroke, let's do a stroke of black here. I don't know. This looks good. Take the bolding off of this. Algerian? This one? That's Algerian. Feels like Wreckfest. See you, buddy. All right, because I can't spend an hour on everybody's skin, I'm not going to take suggestions anymore. It's just going to take too long, man. Pull them into the private chat area. It wouldn't. I don't know if it would do it. The problem is with the skinny fonts, you're going to miss it. You're not going to see it. It's going to get lost. We'll try. The Algerian is like this one. Let me duplicate this. Reduce this other one down. We're going to have to reduce this font down again. Oops, wrong one. Font down again. Figure out where I need to be. 72 maybe? Is that going to fit? Yeah, this font's kind of big, man. So we'd have to reduce it down to like Even smaller than that. Get it on the car. I can come up maybe, what, 52? Yeah, 52. Then let's reduce the height of this down to 45, maybe. Go back up to 50. This is how I roll. Come over like this. Okay, let's see if we can't make this stand out a little bit more. Put that stroke back on. Where's that stroke? Let's increase the size of this stroke. I think. Let's see here. Copy this layer style. Paste it to here. And paste it to here. And remove this one. Okay. Stroke around the goblin is good. The stroke around this is not so much. Let's go back up to 4. That actually looks good. It's going to look different when it's on the skin itself. So here, let's put the skin back on. Okay, I changed that. I changed that. I changed the car number. Let's take a peek. All right, Michael. All right, let's test it out. Before we test it out, let's get another song going. Oh, we already heard that one. I think the dragon can come over like maybe 2 more pixels here on the front. Will there be another stream later on? Yeah, I'll be doing something later on. I'm not too sure what. Just want to get all these skins taken care of. This is just going to be like the morning stream. Hopefully I can get these going faster. Like I said, it depends on how many cooks we have in the kitchen. I want it just a little too high. Dang it. Yeah, this looks good. That font pops. I can't put it down any lower because of where he's sitting. You know, he's holding the die. It'd be nice if I could put it centered, but I'd have to reduce the font down too much, and I don't think that would look that good. I think this looks pretty good, though. What do you think about this, though? All right, I have to do just one thing. This this name is bothering me. I got the spacing here fine. I don't have the spacing on the bottom fine, though. Just move it down one more pixel. The dragon is... It's good. His talon's almost to the edge, and then we lose a little bit of the wing, but I think it looks pretty good. I believe your name is centered. It's definitely centered. Looks like it's centered. Alright, let's just fix this one little piece right here. You want to reskin your real car? You want to drive around with this? This would be cool. Alright, what was I doing? I wanted to move this down. Down one block of pixels, and I think we're okay. Okay, we'll take a peek at it like that. That looks good. The dragon can probably pop a little bit more. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think this is it. I do want to change your other icon, though. That does not fit with your current look, so let's get your current look in here. Okay, we'll get those fixed in a minute. Okay, done on this. I believe the alignment is okay. So let's export that out for one final time. Justin kind of asked me the same thing. He's like, can my skin be used to make a wrap? And because the skin is actually a vector file, you know, I don't know how they print their graphics out, but since it's a vector file, it can be shaped to any size. So I would think that if I gave you guys the actual vector file and you took it to a place that could do like a wrap around your car, they could probably print it out and wrap your car with it. Okay, final bitmap replacement. Let's go take a peek at it. Good. I like the placement of this. This is good. This is good. Yeah, but they're about the same. I mean, I'm off like a pixel or two, but that's okay. It's not going to be that big of a deal. That looks pretty good. This is how I roll. Looks pretty good. Let's see what it looks like on the track. Let me just fix this icon really fast. All right, save this file. It is done. That's the old one. That's the goblin. No, I don't want to save that. The font. Don't want to save that. That was nerds in. This is your dragon stuff. Let's get rid of all this other garbage in here. Let's see what everybody else is. Yeah, they kind of have a pretty bolded font there. So let's just bump yours up. Might be too big, but we'll see. Actually, let's look at Mini Queenie and see what size font she's. All right, Justin, take it easy, buddy. 72. 72, good. Get rid of that. I gotta get rid of this effect because it seems like Wreckfest puts an effect on it. So get rid of that. I wonder if I can get rid of the. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go with that. Oh, I need to change your damage skin. Otherwise, this is not going to work. Okay, done. And almost done here. I am going to get rid of the effect on this. Okay. And let's export this out. Oops. That won't work. Have to convert this file. Okay, good. Let's see how this works. There we go. Dragon Man. Nice. Let's take it for a ride. If I did everything correct. Sure. Just do one lap. Aim for the trees. We do have to crash it up a little bit just to make sure that the skin doesn't fall off. Nice. Skin staying in peace. It's not falling apart. See if we can get into a decent wreck here. We're in the end. I don't know if we can get it. Well, we can find something here. No sound. I turned my sound way down for the music. Don't worry about it. I'm just testing this. Oh, eat it. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Good. Car's falling apart the way I expect it to. All right, you're done, sir. You're done. Oh, let's go back and look at that piece. Yep. That's your trunk, dude. This is how you roll, buddy. Sitting on the ground over there. That's perfect. Love it. All right, good. Done. Check you off the list. You're happy? You're happy? Any changes that you want to make? Tell me now. Tell me now. Tell me now. Because I'm doing it right now. Michael, what's going on, buddy? You could race it today. I'll have these posted today. But you're satisfied? Are you a satisfied customer? Are you satisfied with your care? Satisfied. All right. Thank you. 10 by 10. Good. All right. So who's the next victim on the list here? Move over. See who my list of victims were. Wreckfest victim list. All right, let me take the list of names here, put it into Notepad, and we'll just start removing them. So Mo is done. All right, Mo, take it easy, buddy. Chewy, is Chewy on? Chewy's on. You want to go first, Chewy? We'll put you in, Chewy. Go Chewy. All right, let me find all the communiques that I had with Mr. Chewy. Chewy, I think, is brand new to the whole thing. Yes, yes. I don't see a skin for him at all. So we need to do up a whole thing for Chewy. You guys see the whole process from beginning to end. So I just duplicated Fujita's, put Crazy Chewy stuff in there. We're gonna pull this stuff out. Version 1, there is no version 1 of his skin. Gonna need version 1 bitmap, no. In bitmap, no. This, no. Gonna be Crazy Chewy. here. Okay, good. And good, 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 good. All right, everything's set there. Let's see what kind of stuff he wanted. First, let's get his skin. Download that. Save his skin in here. That out. Okay, I got his skin. Let's see what else he had. Oh, let's open up his, by the way. Let's see what else he had. Oh, you know what? You would not be a good, that would not be a good candidate. This is not a good candidate for you. Justin's skin is a better copy for you. Okay, done. Get this open. Okay. That. Rid of that. Save that. Yes. That. No. Okay. Justin's a better match for you. So. Let's see here. What else did you want? Yeah, Aztec. I had a private conversation with everybody. I got it all, man. Just slithering by. Or just slithering by everyone. Okay. Well, let's see if either of those is going to work. There. So we didn't have anything for the trunk though, right? There was nothing in the trunk that you wanted to put on there. I mean, just the text, right? You just wanted to go with the text? Let's make sure I'm not changing Justin's skin. That would suck. Here, hold on. Let me go back to your thing. Crazy Chewy. There we go. Good. Okay. Let's do, we got to do everything for you. So, you guys, like I said, are going to see the whole process. Got to go into an application called Bag Edit. And we can duplicate this. We need to change this to Crazy Chewy. Let's keep this lowercase. Okay, Crazy Chewy. Done and done. And we need to go into the part. And we need to duplicate this. All this Chewy. Crazy Chewy skin. Yes, good. And we go in here. All this Crazy Chewy. Good. Change this over to Crazy Chewy skin. Save that file off. Good. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Oh, here. I know. Yeah, we need to get your icon in first. Let's get your icon in first. Work on your icon. It's too bad we don't have anything for you here. We have nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. Zero. Center you out. Oops, dang it. I missed it. Good. Brian, what's going on, buddy? All right, there you go. Export that. Cool. You got good fog. Where are you at? All right, Crazy Chewy raw PNG. That's good. I want to change this file. Good. And let's add your logo into the textures. Nope. Switch that to a lowercase. Yeah. Why did that not switch to a lowercase? Friend, thank you. Weird. Oop. Not what I wanted anyways. I wanted this. Lowercase. Good. 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 Kind of weird that this is not. There we go. Finally. Thank you. And let's close this file out so I can rename it. Gotta have that lowercase. Okay, let's see if you appear. Do I need to reload the... Ugh. I need to reload the mod. Do I have to reload the mod? Let's see if it'll read it. Nope. Gotta reload the mod. All right, that's gonna take a minute. Why we have that time, I can find a new song. How do you make the UV models for each car? They're actually in the directory, the Wreckfest directory. They're sitting underneath it. If you go into the mods directory, there is, well, while we're waiting for this to load here, let me just show you. Where's... So here's the mod that I created, right? But if you go into Wreckfest itself, they have the data for all the cars and stuff. So you find your vehicle. That's the tricky part. So you go and you find your vehicle. It's correlating numbers. So there is an application that they give in Wreckfest. It's called Bag Edit. And Bag Edit will allow you to then turn around and go and look at stuff. So this is the base data. So if you actually go under like part and paint, it'll tell you the car, like this is Rocket. So that skin for Rocket is, it's actually the American skin right here. It says American, 18 American. So you get that 18 American, you duplicate the art out for it, and you can have subdirectories. So in this case, I have subdirectories. And then, but the files that you want are just like these 6 files. And that's it. And the UV map is right here. And you have to convert it. You have to convert it over to another file. Don't think I can fit your full name on the car. You want your name? Michael Van Rose on the car? On the car? We could probably do it if I offset it, right? Does it include the sizes for each face? Does it include the sizes for each face? What does that mean specifically? I don't think I understand what that means. Oh, I went the wrong place. All right, Crazy Chewy's in. I can show you what the UV map looks like. Oh, doors and roof and stuff like that? Yeah, but it's not... I mean, it's like a true UV map. So here. Here, so if I get rid of the skin... Oh, here, I can just get rid of everything. There's the UV map right there. And if I lay a color underneath it, you can see it a little bit better. Right? So here's the was it the right side of the car? Here's the hood, here's the trunk, here's the roof. The right side of the car, this is the left side of the car. This is some chrome in here. This is the inside door of the car. The biggest problem is it's like, it's different for every single car, right? So every time you want to skin something, you have to go back and redo this all over again. All right, let me go back and get the files that I need, and then we're ready to go. So I have the skin for this. Let's put on Justin's skin. Like I said, Justin's skin was kind of unique because he has this whole design on the bottom. And nobody else really has that until now. Oh, that's going to be the wrong way. We need to invert this. Unless you want the snake going towards the back of the car. You want to go toward the front of the car, right? Because your skin is a little bit smaller than Justin's, I am going to have to pull it up a little bit. It won't look that bad. It will stretch a little bit, but it won't look that bad. Just bring it up to the blue and where Justin has it, and it should be okay. All right, let's duplicate this. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty sick paint job. He's going to be sick, dude. All right, I need to come up with your text. Rid of this. Oh, can't get rid of that. I need that black. Well, I can... yeah, let me do that. Let me just put a black rectangle in there. Solve that problem. Then we can get rid of this. Good. Okay, excellent. So your skin. What was your car number? I didn't see your car number in the Discord. $78. Might have to change the color of your car number, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. You do not have the super secret. All right, Crazy Chewy. We have to do 2 texts for you, but I need a name for you. Crazy Chewy. Justin's font. We don't want to use Justin's font. We want to use a different font. You want Crazy Chewy 114 on there or just Crazy Chewy? Crazy Chewy's good. Okay. Alrighty then. I'm going to break it out. Is that all right? Are you okay if I do this? What's the font size of this? 6. It's good because I wouldn't be able to fit it on the title on the top, man. 6. That 76 was pretty good, huh? There we go. Why does it feel like I have a space in here somewhere? I don't. I don't. Let's get rid of Justin's back thing here. Crazy Chewy might be able to fit lengthwise on the back. Maybe. All right, let's get another song. Really? That's a Midsummer's Night Dream? Is that the wedding song? I didn't know that. I'll pass. Dang, I gotta give this guy credit for this. And I can't edit the freaking title or the description right now. All right. That's going to have to wait. I do have it. Let me do this. Get back to that in a second. I got to remember to do that. Your name needs a little bit more pop or something. That might fit. I don't think it will, but we'll look at it here. Yeah, it might be a little long. We'll see what happens. I'm willing to take a shot with it. Come up a little bit more. Let's get the... Oh, did I lose the layer style? I did. Yeah. Bright pink color for the name. Let's see. All right, let's see what it looks like right now. Let's just let's take a quick peek at it. All right. Let's see what you got. I actually need to reduce that down a little bit. That's kind of surprising. Well, I'll let you pick. I mean, the snake is rather big, right? So if you want the entire snake on there, I'd have to reduce the image down, which means the red and white and stuff would come down a little bit lower. It's not going to cover as much on the trunk as well. You're going to have more black on the trunk. Or we can leave it a little bit bigger. But I think we're losing like the eyes and stuff, right? What are we losing out of this? Kind of losing a lot, actually. Chewy, talk to me. Crazy Chewy doesn't fit in the back. I could make it smaller and it would fit. Is that going to affect your graphic too? I don't know. We'd have to check it out. We'd have to wait and see. Chewy. Chewy. Let's reduce it down since Chewy's not here. Let's go back here. I also want to take this. Yes. Yeah, we'll remove it afterwards, actually. We'll get rid of that afterwards. You're there? Did you see what was going on? Did you hear what I was asking? Did you walk away? Let's look at it like this height. What was the original height? Let's go back to the original height. Let's see what the original height was looking. Come back to the original layer. Let's hide this layer. You have to invert this layer. Get rid of the top one. Let's duplicate this again. Flip it horizontally. Oops. Flip it vertically. Oh, I was at it. Let me change this. We're gonna see, the problem is this is not gonna fit if I separate it. So like you'll only get crazy on there. You won't get the chewy part on there. So let's reduce this font down to 36 and take a peek at it now. Can you make the hexes bigger? Sure, but I don't. That needs to. I need to go into Illustrator and change all that stuff. I don't think it's necessary. All right, let's take a peek at it. Yeah, even though I reduced it down, it still needs to be reduced a little bit more. Where am I losing the graphic on the bottom? Somewhere I'm losing the graphic on the bottom. It might be getting wrapped underneath. Is it getting wrapped underneath? Oh, for sure. All right, let's do this. Let's get one side figured out, and then we'll get the other side figured out. Very interesting skin. Let me, I need to shut my windows. Was a nice day, and then it got really cold. Toss these guys. Clearly, my bottom is wrong, which is kind of interesting. I guess I'm off a little bit on the bottom here, and it didn't really matter on the ones that had the just like the coloration. This is the bottom of the skin right here. And then let's reduce the size down. Let's just try one side for now. All right. Get another song going here in a minute. All right, better. Let's see, what's the top of the image? We have a little tooth that we're missing here, so let's reduce it down a little bit more. Yo. YouTube's giving me a hard time right now. I still have to attribute this last song. There we go. Let me get into the live stream. There we go. I know, exciting stuff, huh? This is riveting, isn't it? Ah. This is making a skin. Does take time. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be small. You know, if you look at the original artwork, it's supposed to be a little bit smaller. Hey, Crazy, we don't have to go black for the center. We can do, you know, take any one of these complementary colors. You could get you have the orange, the yellow, the green, the light green, the red, white, even. I'm going to reduce down just a little. So if you have a preference, Chewy, at all, let me know. God, I can't get in to edit the live stream data. Killing me. Stream is going, right? You guys still there? Got no messages on Discord.